Merry Crimbimbulus, everybody. It's my favorite day of the year, and I was not going to pass up this opportunity. Christmas falls on a weekday, so of course we're going to be doing a health and wellness, and in this case, a celebratory video in the case of, yes, hosting people, okay? Like, I'm not a big house guest type of guy, but then at the same time, I understand that the world doesn't revolve around me, so chances are you could potentially be on the precipice of having some friends and some family over. Maybe they've already come through. Maybe you are affording me a little bit of your day, which I am very grateful for, just as a mere opportunity to slip away for a second. So yes, if you wanted to impress your house guests, or hell, even if you wanted to go ahead and properly ridicule anywhere that you're going, well, you should figure out how the royals do it, and perhaps you can go ahead and plan your next holiday according to their advice. The Royals Party Planner reveals his Christmas hosting tips. Christmas, time for switching off, reconnecting with family, and consuming plenty of delicious food and drink, unless of course you're the one tasked with hosting the festivities, in which case it can quickly become so stressful that you feel like ripping out your hair. But yes, as far as we're concerned, so long as everyone has somewhere to sit while they eat their Christmas lunch, from the child's table to the sofa, then our job is done. But if you want to give the proceedings a bit of gloss, who better to turn to for Christmas hosting tips than John Roxborough? I would agree. As a party planner to the Royals and over 45 years experience creating magical events, Johnny has truly earned his nickname as the party architect. Christmas is his favorite time of year to host, so alongside Habitat, he shared his top tips to ensure proceedings run smoothly this year. So yes, don't put all the food on the dining table. Yes, I thought that was pretty standard practice, but okay, sometimes you need to repeat the obvious to drive the point home. Putting all the food on the table inevitably ends up like a game of Tetris, in which you're trying to squeeze in the turkey around the table decorations, not to mention the time everyone has helped themselves, the seconds and thirds you're left with the tablecloth splattered with everybody's grub. Not very chic at all. And it's all about the buffet station. Utilize your kitchen workspaces or a sideboard, which you can put placemats on to mark out where the serving bowl sits, weaving thin wire lights around it. Oh, that seems nice. Utilizing a separate surface means your elegantly decorated table remains pretty, and when you bring out the Christmas pudding, there is no one trying to frantically wipe the table or clear the serving dishes. Makes sense to me. Decorate your serveware. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, what's the tip? I like to decorate any serveware that has handles. If you serve the mince pies, as most tend to do, I tie a little red or gold bow around the handle of the sugar sifter and pass around with the platter of pies. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's a neat little thing to do. Avoid candle danger. Yes, low lighting is an easy way to make your Christmas setting instantly stylish, and you'll be amazed at the amount of knocked over candles or napkins on fire scenarios that happen at dinner parties. Opt for reusable LED candles, a practical and safe alternative to the real deal. They flicker magically on a dining table without the worry of Christmas cracker ends catching. The great addition to any household and far more cost efficient than candles. Even the royal household are famously careful about Christmas costs. Yes, similarly, LED lights outside the front door create a glorious glow that will impress guests upon arrival. And the secret art of napkin rolling. Okay, it is by no means necessary, but it's well worth investing in a secondary set of napkins that you can serve with your pudding. Spray these with a sweet scented room spray, and you'll ensure the guests have clean napkins for the main course, which, let's face it, can get a little bit messy. Repurpose your Christmas decorations. Yes, if you've moved them off the tree, you can move them to the table or your dining area and create quite an ambiance. I have a huge collection of vintage glass bulbs collected over the years, all in a vibrant holly green and scarlet red that I like to scatter around the table. Adds a small bundle of olive and forest green bulbs, accented with some more vibrant touches of apricot, and you create a river of color running down your table that acts like a shimmering, glittering garland, especially in candlelight. Alternatively, you can fill big glass vases with them to act as centerpieces for a more showy finish. Box up awkward shaped gifts. Make presents look tidy and uncluttered by using square boxes to avoid any oddly shaped gifts at the foot of the tree. This also makes stacking presents effortless and, yes, creates a full look under the tree. Indeed, multicolored lights are back. People normally steer clear of colored lights, and that's because you're boring. But sometimes, Too much harsh white light can end up looking a bit clinical and tired. I created a fantastic Russian Christmas party for the client at the Whitehall Banqueting House, and the bright colors looked fabulous, and the guests loved it, making a change from neutral to earthy tones. Yeah, totally makes sense, man. But yes, an easy way to add festive flair to your setting is to give the outdoors a retro Christmas feel that even a Who from Whoville would be jealous of. I love the Grinch. I'm the big Grinch fan. Last year, I dressed my huge olive tree in the front garden with a sparkly, multicolored lights and glorious 50s colors, and then brought in Germany 2 years ago. It looked so cheerful that I'd like to think that it put a smile on people's faces on those bleak days. And yes, there will be no bleak days today because it is Christmas. It is a wonderful day. I love it. I love you guys for giving me a bit of your day, and hopefully we can catch back in with you tomorrow. Do enjoy whatever you're doing. Have a wonderful Christmas, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. And one more time, Merry Christmas.